Hi folks, Ontario PGA TV. I'm Scott Pritchard. I'm here with Bruce Rogerson. And Bruce, you've just mounted a pretty phenomenal comeback. You beat Billy Walsh on the 18th hole, one up. You won holes 14, half 15, won 16, 17, and 18 to win the 2010 Merit Golf Vacations Ontario PGA Match Play Championship. With the win, you not only win the cash $3,750, but you also win a trip for two to Turnberry Island Resort and Spa, compliments of Merit Golf Vacations. 3 nights, 2 rounds of golf at Turnberry Island, flight, accommodation, all that's paid for. Must feel pretty good. Tell us about the comeback.
Well, it was a day of patience out there today, Scotty. I knew I was down early against Bill. Bill's not the kind of guy you want to get chasing. He hit it tee to green really solidly today. So I knew that for me to make a mount to come back, it was going to be one hole at a time, and I just had to stay patient. My caddy, my son Brock, was dogging me pretty hard out there today to make a birdie or two to come down the stretch. So it really was just being patient. I just tried to, keep one shot at a time, obviously. I hate to use the metaphor, but it was good. Yeah, I just came down the stretch, and Billy maybe missed a couple of shots late in the match that gave me a bit of light. And I was able to capitalize and come back and beat him on 18. So it was a great comeback. Yeah.
Now tell us, maybe, we talk about momentum changing. We spoke a lot about that, the Titleist Cup last year with Gar Hamilton. And, match play is really based on momentum and it swaying one way or another. Is there a specific point in the match that you could point to where maybe the momentum switched in your favor?
There was a bunch of them out there. Like I was down three times out there today, so it was really like I say, just try to stay patient in the game and get one hole back at a time. So I don't think there was any one point out there that was really a big momentum swing. I guess on it was 17, I think I was still 2 down at that point, and he hit it one of his worst drives of the day. He flared it out to the right. I was 1 down at that point, yeah. And I felt to myself there that if I can make a couple of good swings there, tie the match up going down to 18, then anything's going to happen. So that was huge, I guess. But to get to that point was also huge. So just patience, just staying in the game, yeah.
And speak about the weather conditions. Obviously, this morning was a bit worse than this afternoon. But match play is a really mental game because you're not necessarily playing against the golf course, which you're traditionally doing in individual stroke play. You're playing against an opponent, and with the weather elements coming into play too, did that affect your game?
Well, it was tough on everybody today. It was you really had to put your nose down. Like I put the rain gloves on today after about 4 holes and said I'm not going to keep my hands dry. So, and my caddy forgot my umbrella today as well. So yeah, his paycheck is going to be cut in half, I think, when I get home. So I was, I went to the rain gloves early and just sort of, tried to stay as dry as you could out there. But it was a tough day to play golf. I think all the guys will concur that, for 36 holes in that today, I don't think it got above 13 degrees this morning. We were frozen coming in after the front 18 in my hands. I couldn't feel my fingertips. And so it's patience. You really have to hang in there and make some good swings.
Well, one thing that I've always spoke to with the Titleist Cup captain, I said, I'd love to have the match play champion. We should give an exemption to the match play champion onto the team. And so now you're on the team and you've won this. So it's obviously going to be a great primer, build your confidence going to the Titleist Cup. I bet you're looking forward to that event coming up in October.
Absolutely. We look forward to that event every year. I've been on the Cup team, I think, 10 or 11 times, so I love playing in it. We beat them finally last year after, I think it was 16 years or something like that. So we're looking to kick their rear ends back in their home turf. So I'm looking forward to it. To win 6 matches in a row, I guess, coming into their event is great momentum, and hopefully I can kind of keep riding that momentum and bring it home for Ontario again.
There you go. Well, congratulations, Bruce. Great playing today. Great comeback. It was awesome to watch, and we'll see you again at the Titleist Cup.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Scott.